to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Nittany Lions will kick this deep to get us going. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Florida State Seminoles offense is up first today. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks on the field with some swag, saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Boy, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watch him as he warms up, studying him, because they know it's going to be a long...
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? The 30. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
But Chris, if you remember yesterday, the offensive coordinator told us that he thought if he could get the ball to this receiver, he had a chance to make plays for them. And here we are in the opening drive of the game. First play, they give him the football, and you can see what he can do.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return down is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking this guy anymore.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Can he make it to the marker? The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Quick completion to the tight end. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense comes out for their first possession today. If there's one guy in this defensive side who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket. And also, he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch. It's Warren. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down and goal.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got pinned.
Touchdown, Penn State. This quarterback on fire today. Empty backfield now. They go for 2. To throw, it's Aller. Caught the back behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be stopped short. The lead is still 6. Remember that decision. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Football comes out. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Has the first down and more. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Finally brought down, but the gain moves it to the 44.
Now, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, you just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some doors and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? Now the 40, the 30, the 10. Moving right through the contact. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Good in front of the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for the wideout. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide.
Brett, good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
So second down after the incompletion. Caught quickly. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. The Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
The short completion of the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. They've converted 1 of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. And he'll set up to throw. He's looking deep here. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is...
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or 2. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And he's got it. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Steps out at the 16, but have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Eller. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it for a big gain. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. Physical one, breaking tackles. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And the back gets the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness. Kirk getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. They're 1 for 3 so far on 4th down attempts. Can they convert here? To throw, it's Ncaa25. He's looking to make a big play downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The Nittany Lions line it up with first and goal. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
But Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
They'll try a pat. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Knowles.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Wallace. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense.
Scanning the field, it's Aller. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Trying to forward on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Grab near the sticks. It's Wallace. Touchdown, Penn State. This passing game is on fire today. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Kansas offense takes the field to start this game off. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Rifles it down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Afterburner's coming. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. And this one ought to be a ton of fun. A couple of guys who operate at an ultra-elite level.
Man, and you just know you're going to get points today. Both offenses have great signal callers, great quarterbacks, so you know every possession, Jesse, really matters.
Yeah, this is a quarterback duel. Make no mistake about it. And honestly, this game could come down to which guy has the ball last.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Finds his big tight end. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Keeps the legs moving.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And they got him for the sack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit, because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught over the middle. It's George. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. offense want to move quickly. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Fourth down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll let it go down the right side. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He'll ride his man on the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Jayhawks. The defense with the scoop and score. Here comes the two-point try. On the run, it's Daniels. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The play action fake. Finds his man. It's Fletcher. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Off play action on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Let's see what they've got on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. To the air, it's Daniels. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the RPO, complete. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Arroyo. Across the 25, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Hurricanes headed quickly to the line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And pressure coming. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the two-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. The returner will field it and bring it back. Makes a move. They use the sideline as their friend and finally get him out of bounds on the return at the 47. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is most valuable things a quarterback can have, David. Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Hits the spin cycle. The expressway is wide open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Kansas.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, shows you a little bit of vision.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Restrepo. Turns it on in midfield. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The sure hands, it's George. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Canes are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He caught it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the Canes moving quickly to the line.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Number 6 in the end zone.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. To the air, it's Ward. And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or you say, hey, keep it. That thing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Pulls it in. It's Neal. And he's running in the open. Past the 20. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
To the air, it's Ward. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's George. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Canes. And once he... Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. On the ground. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion. They're down just 8. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Touch pass on the run. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll run play action, buying some time. Nobody falling for the tomfoolery, the chicanery, and it'll be 4th down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. He hurls one deep down the left side. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Miami! What a grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Powers forward. Knocked down for the tackle.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Illegal touch. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. And the Jayhawks in the hurry-up. From the gun. Give on the inside. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Moving out to the right. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. This offense has a second down play. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Arnold. Touchdown, Ncaa25! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's in there for the deuce, and they extend the lead to 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Bulldozes him. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That's caught. It's Arroyo. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On second down, wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
And the Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Caught in the backfield, it's Restrepo. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Out of the shotgun on third down. Grabbed over the middle, it's George. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not a...
Nothing but green ahead. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off and the touchdown counts. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. He'll get into the end zone, and the two-pointer is successful. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Wants to throw. It's Daniels. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
He's right on target. The ball squirts free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Fletcher. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And on third down, he calls his own number. Really nice job by the quarterback, making the decision, being decisive. He does a good job going, getting the first down, a new set of downs for this offense.
Touchdown, Hurricanes! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Escapes the pressure going right. Makes the grab for the two.
The two-point conversion is successful and makes the score Miami 42, Kansas 36.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to run it back. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, did.
He's loose. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking his defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Oh, and he missed it, and we're still tied. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Restrepo. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Getting some heat. Grabs behind the line. It's Fletcher.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Buys a little extra time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as it got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Feeling some heat. Grab near the sticks. It's George. At the 45 on his way. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Ward. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He makes a grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Canes. They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
In the end zone.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from a running back. The offensive line paving holes, continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll bring it out of the end zone, giving him his pads. The Kansas offense returns to the field. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight here in the second half all of a sudden. So let's see what this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do you. Do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Time to take a shot. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Trying to take it back. Smashes through the tackle. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. A little screen to the running back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And now on second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Release to the back. Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle same.
The Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Jayhawks are rolling down the field.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, trying to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Second down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys...
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. The 40. The 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Ward. Trying to get to him. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Snatches it on the right. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run.
He's loose down the middle. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Kansas. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Ready to try the point after. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. To throw, it's Ward. Now he's going to break the pocket. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding.
All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Ncaa25. They move on top here in the fourth. Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's got room. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Off the play fake on first down to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. And his fifth interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He'll try to take it back. The tag. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Not a chance. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Got it behind the line. It's Restrepo. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. To the air. It's Ward. Coming after him. Dances away to buy time. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, look out, there he goes. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Just an extra point away from a tie ball game right before the half. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. If they make the extra point, we'll be tied headed to halftime. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to...
Got a lot of running room. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. With the ball marked down at the 33, that'll leave them with a 50-yard attempt to try to win this game. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
First play of the first possession of OT. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that one.
Looking to pass. It's Ward. He's got his man. Touchdown, Hurricanes! They strike first in overtime. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
And what a response. You just gave up 7 on the other side of the field. Every reason to get dejected. Oh, man. But they come out and they respond and they score on the first play. And now, Jesse, down by 1. What do you do?
And they made it look easy, too, David. And you got to wonder about this defense and how much they have left in the tank. Because of that, maybe if you're on offense, you just decide to end this thing right here. You scored so easily, maybe you could do the same on a 2-point play.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Using his legs, it's Neal. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line. The idea here in overtime is first, move forward, and at least they do that.
And listen, long game, fatigue comes in. Can I run the football, wear them out even more, and keep my offense in position to be successful?
And the Jayhawks have moved it inside the 20.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. He does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
Timeout called by the offense, and the last thing you want is any confusion in overtime. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Spits it out to the back. Got it! Touchdown, Jayhawks! They strike first here in overtime. They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for two. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Quickly complete. They do not get the two, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT.
That keeps the score. Kansas 69, Miami 63.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Caught behind the line. It's George. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. 4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a third and long here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback extends the play. They get to... Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a...
was needed to get the double.
It's such an exciting